Hello, team. Good to see you. Thank you so much for being on time. Very exciting there. You know, the beginning of success is you yourself, and especially how you manage yourself. They say time management, but there's nothing like time management. You can only manage yourself because time will never change, right? So I want to welcome everyone to this call. It's 8 p.m. So we get started right away. The rest can join us as we move on. And every Tuesday, for those who have just joined us, I can see new faces or new people. And by the way, it's good to put your videos on so that we can see each other. People like Adelaide who are only one day old in the business, and Regan and others. So we usually have this kind of a meeting or training only for distributors every Tuesday. And if you want to be extremely successful in this business, just make it a habit, not because you've been reminded or anything, but because you really have a big why for your business. And those who really train in our business, they end up building the biggest businesses and empires. Those who don't train, even if they have all the potential, they end up even quitting the business and then go saying the business didn't work when it is them who didn't work. You work out the business, it works. You fail to work it out, it doesn't work. So I'm really encouraged to see some people who are very consistent, very consistent in the trainings, and that's the way to go. Today, our training is very key. It's going to be based on the fundamentals of our business, the very key things that you must do to be successful in this business. And I'm very happy that the person who will be taking us through this session is someone who is so committed, extremely serious with the business. From the day she came in with a lot of passion. And I can tell you she's going places. She's the next director en route to World Team. I foresee her traveling with us to Turkey next year. There's no doubt about that. So without much ado, allow me to welcome Charity Sabila to take us through. Charity, if you can hear me, please.
Yes, good evening.
Evening, take it away.
Yes, I'm Charity Sabila. I'm an executive manager. And as you've heard from the PT, I'm the next director and I'm working towards it. Actually, I'm taking my leave on Monday to concentrate fully on my business because I do this business part-time. So I have a plan. The people I'm going to meet next week. And yeah, for you to succeed in this business, you must have a plan. So let me go straight to our topic today. Today we are going to, let me share the screen. Yes, we're going to discuss about network marketing. What is network marketing? Network marketing is the process of developing a network as a result of you sharing. You build a team, and the team, they share the products with other people, and as they share with other people, the same people share with other people, and within in the course of time, you'll have a network, a group of people who are using the products and who are also sharing with other people. And that's network marketing. And by being a network marketer now, you being an initiator of that network, you are rewarded for this. You are rewarded in two ways. One of the ways you're going to be rewarded is by the personal retail sales that you're going to make. You're going to get profits, and also for the volume of retail businesses that is generated by the people that you have trained and you have led in your network. So this is a very interesting business. And as you have heard from various people, this network marketing, it's still green in Africa. So there's so much opportunity. Actually, when you talk to people, you realize so many people don't know about this business. That means that we have the opportunity. We have so much opportunity. We are not even like South Africa or in US, where this business is really booming. We have an advantage that we are among the pioneers, despite the fact that it was this business came to Kenya in 1996, but due to technology, it has not grown much. And now that the technology is really advancing, we must take opportunity of this and make this business really grow in Kenya. And may we be the pioneers of this business. So this business has been here for more than 50 years, and it has been providing opportunities for people who wanted to start businesses. They could run from their homes to create additional income and give them greater control in their lives. We have an advantage of even doing this business in our offices during lunch hours, or when we reach early in the morning or beyond 5. So this business is very convenient. This innovative method of marketing has grown to become a $50 billion industry and involves all economic strata in virtually every developed country of the world. So there are benefits of being a network marketer. One of it is development. All of you here can testify that you're not the same the way you joined NEOLIFE. You have developed, you have discovered the various skills that you didn't know that you had before. You have known so much. Like me, what I really like when I explain to people about the supplements, some people ask me, those who know that I'm an accountant, they ask me, do you have a background of medicine? And some people even call me doctor. In our office, I usually, when the world team members went for, when they went to South Africa, I bought several packs of 3-day detox. So I usually do detox to to my fellow colleagues, and it's really good because after detox they have bright faces, they look so good, and this influences other people to also do detox. So it's very interesting. And what we do in detox, for the 3 days, you don't eat anything, just fruits and vegetables. And what I like about this is that those people who have gone through the 3-day detox, they usually come out with a different mindset. They value supplements, and actually most of them, when I talk to them, they even change how they are going to, how they choose the food they eat. They don't just eat any other food, junk food. When you're napenda nyama sana, after that craving goes away. And I encourage everyone here, if you've never done a detox, especially the 3-day detox, do it as soon as possible. You can even contact me, even if you're a distributor, I will sell to you. Don't worry, I'll get the profits. Actually, I get a lot of profit from one pack. I bought it around 11,000 from South Africa, and I do it for 7 people. So everybody gives me 3,000. So in one pack, I make double the profit. I get 22,000. So you get personal development, and then you become a business owner. You own your business. When you join NEOLIFE, now you own your business, you own your network, and you develop leadership skills. And I just want to encourage everyone here. I hope all of us are using our leadership skills in ensuring that all the people who are in our team, they are also leaders. You'll be rewarded by creating other leaders. If you have like 3 leaders, those leaders also, they create 3 other other leaders, those people who are very serious in business, those who are very serious in sharing the opportunity, our products. Within a very short time, you'll have a very, very big network and you'll be richly rewarded in it. And we also have internal system in place. As we have always said, we have trainings, Zoom trainings at the comfort of our houses. We can participate in trainings, and this is very, we should make use of these opportunities. We have recordings, and then you get residual income. Actually, the reason why I'm so serious with this business is not that because, yeah, God has blessed me with a job. I have a job and I'm not so badly off, but what I see is future. It's not just now. All of us, if all goes well, all of us will retire at 60. And nobody wants to lose power in this world. The power that they're having. If you're a manager, if you're a director in an organization, you want to remain there forever. Actually, it's just when you reach 60, it's when the organization now tells you you need to retire. And most people are not ready to retire. And this reality will sink to so many people. One day you will lose power. One day you will lose your position, your big position in your organization. What are you going to do so that you protect yourself from psychological trauma? You can only do that by taking this business very seriously. So that when you become a director, when you become a world team member, nobody will ever take that position from you. Even when you reach 60, 70, nobody will ever tell you you're too old to control your business. So employees are usually overpaid in the beginning, but underpaid for the rest of their lives. If you look at the time that people usually dedicate to their work, like even accountants, we dedicate so much of our time in our work. But are we even paid on hourly basis? No. You're just given a lump sum salary at the end of the month. So, but in business, what I really like it is that at the beginning, it may seem that you're underpaid. So you need to be patient. You need to build your network. By the time you build your network, that's when now you'll start being overpaid. So at the beginning, you need to work. You need to have strategies in place. Okay. Entrepreneurs are underpaid at the beginning. Yes, that's the time that you're building your business. Like for example, me, I'm dedicating my time because I want to build a very strong network. And we are in this business for the rest of our lives. We are here to stay. We are not. You're going to stay in a place for a long time. You have to take whatever you're doing very seriously. And then the catch to network marketing, you must accept a temporary loss of social esteem from ignorant people. Yes, in this world, only the strongest survive. You have to be strong enough to be able to rise above the discouragement, above the few people who may want to discourage you from this business. And I know one of the mistakes that people usually do is that when they join network marketing, they just see their sisters, their brothers, their colleagues, as if they're the only people who can make them do this business. So when they approach these people, and these people say no, they quit and they stop doing the business because they're not going. In the Bible, Jesus, when the disciples were in Jerusalem, they just wanted to stay there in their comfort zone. But what did Jesus do? He allowed persecutions, and that made the disciples to go. And that's how the gospel spread. If you're just going to stay within, you're just exposing the business within your family members and just within your friends, you're not going far. You have to reach out to people. You have to go far. Actually, my plan is not that just to reach the people in Nakuru only. I go far. I go to Kericho. I go to Dondori. I go to Gwakyong. I go to those places outside my comfort zone. And actually, as you've heard from the people who are experts in this business, the cold market can respond very, very well, much more than the warm market. And I say also, as what the Bible says, that a prophet is not respected in his home country. So you may not, your brothers and sisters may not hear you so well, but those people who are outside are ready to listen to you. And then, because those people are outside also, you can also tell them if they ask you, do you have a medical background? You say, yeah, actually I've enrolled in NEOLIFE University. And I have read about joints, I have read about toxicology. You know, those people from outside, they now see you really have substance. But those people around you, they may dismiss you. You're just an accountant, you're just a receptionist. But those people don't know you. They believe you. And there's a time also I was explaining to some farmers about Supergrow. And then as one of them asked me, it seems you are a specialist in agriculture. Me, when I explain to people, I do it very well because actually you have to convince people. And you have to know, you cannot convince people if you don't have facts. If you don't know about Supergrow, how are you going to tell farmers to buy it? How are you going to encourage other farmers to distribute, to be sharing Supergrow to other farmers if you yourself cannot even explain what Supergrow does to the soil and to the crop? Anyway, let's define the point value. This is the NEOLIFE currency, which is the same worldwide. And you can prove that if you go to your website and just observe, Google, just find out how Supergrow here in Kenya, in South Africa, it has the same PV. And it removes effects of inflation and exchange rate fluctuations. So we are not disadvantaged because our shilling is weaker than the dollar. We are equal. And then the personal point volume, this is the total volume of points that you personally ordered from the company on your ID. And to participate in the compensation plan, you need to do 100 PV. And as a rule of thumb, you need to do 100 PV by 10th of every month. And ensure that everybody in your team has done 100 personal points by 10th of every month. You are a leader and you have to influence the people in your team to do the same. And those who don't have finances to do the same, ask them to speak to people. If you speak to people about Supergrow, if you just get 10 farmers you're going to sell Supergrow 1 liter to, you already have 120 points. If you speak to 4 people about the importance of TNN, already you're even past 100 points. Who cannot do that here? And then we have the QPV. This is the qualifying point volume. This is the sum of all the personal points of the members of your team, of all distributors in your team, of all managers in your team, senior managers and executive managers.
Seems with Charity. Simon, can you hear Charity?
Build your team so that you may have, and then they hello.
Go on now, we can hear you, go on.
Oh, sorry. So we have the distributor price. This is the wholesale cost that the product is available to our NEOLIFE distributor. And then
share the slides again. I think the network dropped, you are sharing.
So when you have 250 points, you will be compensated at 3% on the efforts of you together of your team. And then when you $999 to continue to 9.
Sorry, Charity, the network is really misbehaving now. Share afresh the slides.
So you do orders plus the orders of your distributors, and you get 500 QPV, you become a qualified manager. And then you have to do a minimum of 100 personal PV. Even if your team does 500 PV and you're not doing 100 PV, you'll not get the compensation. So it's very important for you to do a minimum of 100 personal points, because at the end of the month you may realize that maybe some people in your team have done so much points and you don't have even 100 points, and the windows have closed, so you don't have to close yourself from compensation. And then benefits of becoming a manager: you get recognition, you attend special manager schools, you get retail profit, and then you get 5% of your team effort. You're compensated for the 5% of your team effort, and you're on your way to your senior manager. And then you need to accumulate, for you to become a senior manager, a qualified senior manager, you need to accumulate 1,000 QPV in 1 month, and you must have at least 100 personal points. So the benefits of our senior manager is recognition and senior manager pin. You attend special senior manager schools, you get retail profits from and then you are compensated 10% of your team effort, and you get free products on QSM incentive. You are on your way to director. How can you become an executive manager? You become an executive manager if you accumulate 2,000 points together with your team in 1 month, and you must have at least 100 personal points. And then, how can you become a director? You become a NEOLIFE senior manager, and then you can also accumulate 10,000 points together with your group in a 6-month period. But be careful that in the 6-month period, you must do 100 points every month. Because if you do 50 now, it breaks now the compensation. So it's compulsory. You have to do 100 personal points every month. You can also become director by doing 4,000 points. You must, and also still on the 10,000, on the last month, you must do 4,000. for you to qualify to be a director. And you must have 100 personal points. So another option is that you can become a director when you open window of fast track to director. And if you see from this table, the first one did 100 points, and then every month he was doing 100 points and 1,000 points every month. And then the third and the fifth month, the fourth and the fifth month, he did 1,500. So on the last month, he did 4,000 points. So 4,000 points is a must for the last month you're going to, for you to qualify to be a director. And if you see option C, this person, he did 100 points and then personal points and 1,000 with the group. But on month 5, he did only 50 points, though his group had given him 2,000 points. So he will not get any bonus from the company because he has not reached 100 and he has already broken the chain. So he'll become a qualified senior manager. You need to be very careful how you do these things. The best thing to be safe, ensure that you do 100 points per month on the minimum. And then what are the benefits of a director? You get recognition and you get a director pin. You get a special director folder. You attend special director schools. You get retail profits because you have to do 100 points. So it means you're sharing the products with other people. And as you're sharing, you're getting profits. And then you're compensated at 25% of your team effort. Wonderful. And then you earn leadership bonus for developing other directors in your team. And you also earn monthly incentive of 6,800 and quarterly incentive of 10,000 shillings. And then you attend leadership school, you attend convention for free, you attend red carpet dinner during convention, and you are on your way to world team member. What are the importance of attending the MLM event? When you attend an event with several people, you get the social proof that the business really works. And you also event teach people new skills that you can use to take your business to the next level every time you learn a new thing. And then you get to hear success stories from people representing every walk of life. And this gives you hope that you can accomplish the same thing in the business. And then there are a few things more. Okay, there's nothing as powerful as sharing time with people that you have the same values, beliefs, and goals. We all want to prosper in this business. So when you get like-minded people, you're motivated even to go higher. And then the fifth is that every time you go to a live event, you get result on the business. This is very important because most people are doing the business part-time and are trying to squeeze it into their already busy life. So there are 4 ways to invite people to event. Promote the event. Make sure that you're there. Be an example. Make the event a priority. And don't buy into excuses. I hope all of us here have registered for the convention in August because you have to be there. You have to lead by example. And then make it a priority to go to events. And you'll find yourself on the path to go all the way to the top. Who takes advice about multi-level marketing from those who have not succeeded and are bound to fail? Ensure that you get advice from those people who have succeeded, and you have so many people who have succeeded in Superstar's team. And then treat your business like a business, and it will pay you like a business. Treat your business like a hobby, and it will cost you like a hobby. Lastly, believing in yourself is the secret to success. Even if you have not learned so much in this business, even if you don't know so much about network marketing, the little that you know, believe in yourself, and that's going to take you places. Have a lovely evening.
Wow, wow, congratulations, Charity. That's awesome. The simplest way of explaining the key aspects of our business. And I believe, team, we are well equipped. And for sure, you can see Charity has internalized whatever she's sharing with us. That's very, very well done job, Charity. Thank you so, so much. You can drop the sharing so that we can move on.